The Parveen have been ordered just since we put this back on sale. By the way, we've sold over 40,000 in general. This is the first, this is the only Vince Camuto booty QVC Too Big Deal of 2019, and it is at a fabulous price. It's stylish, contemporary, and virtually seasonless booty, by the way. It is under $75 as your QVC Too Big Deal sale price. It should be $139 and change. Free shipping and handling. We've given you 4 months to pay for it of $18.74. We have medium and wide girls, you girls who need a wide footbed. Come here to shop, because outside at retail, Vince Camuto is a national brand. Outside at retail, on his website, it's so difficult to find wide, and that's why people come. I mean, virtually impossible to find wide in the marketplace except for QVC. So definitely come and get it here. We have, actually, we're down to 5 beautiful, rich colors, and we have whole and half sizes besides the medium and wide. I'm going to go through colors really quickly. I'm going to take you right here, show you some of these, because I will tell you that, let me introduce right here quickly, Bethany Laurie.
Hello.
Hi, Bethany.
Great to see
We're
you.
going to introduce you properly in 1 second.
Okay.
If I could do that. I'm going to
Take
get
your
to the color, so just in case you want to order, please do so now. 8311049. This one is gray stone. It is a true gray, and this will have that silver tone hardware on it. That's beautiful. Look at the perforations. That is a gorgeous suede booty. Moving in next, this is the one that actually I have and I'm wearing today, and that one is called Foxy. It's kind of a sand taupey, kind of a mushroomy color, and that one has the silver tone as well. Yep. Making our way over to the classic black that is so very beautiful. Again, we're looking at that silver tone hardware. Look at that heel, nothing too high at all, but you're going to have really good stability on that little booty. Then we make our way over to the navy, which is a true navy, and that has the gunmetal hardware detail there. And by the way, this navy and the pumpernickel that I'm going to show you next, which is a really kind of it's in the brown family, and it's got a hint of gold to it. That is kind of how I would...
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a little bit of a whiskey tone.
Whiskey, that's a really good... And then this is almost like a gold tone buckle detail. There's less than 500 of these to go around. We've sold over 3,000 just today, just since we made this available as a QVC Too Big Deal yesterday. Again, 8311049. All right, so let me introduce to you Bethany Laurie properly. Bethany has been in the fashion industry for a long time. She is the brand ambassador for Vince Camuto. You have to give us the backstory of who Vince is, like his journey.
Right, so Vince spent over 50 years in footwear. If you can just take that in, 50 years. But he was one of the co-founders of Nine West, and then in 2005 decided to launch his own namesake brand, really rooted in footwear because that was his passion. But then the brand just kind of developed. So from footwear, we went to handbags and jewelry and apparel. So you'll see the girls and myself and Nancy, we're in Vince Camuto all day, head to toe. And really the shoes are all about just feeling like you opened up a fashion magazine, no matter what your age is or where you are in your life, what you're doing, if you're at work or having fun on the weekends, and you can wear our shoes and feel trend right without feeling like you're too teeny bopper. It's not too trendy where you're not going to wear it next year. You're going to get a lot of wear out of our shoes, and this is a really great place. If you've never bought a pair of Vince Camuto shoes, I think this is a really great place to start.
Awesome. Let's take me on a tour,
Sure.
if you don't mind.
So this is that low-heeled booty. It's just 1.5 inches on that heel, and it's a nice sturdy block heel, so you feel really stable in it. You just get that little bit of lift, which really is elongating to the legs, flattering on the body. We've given you a stacked heel, and it kind of coordinates back to the upper. So for this is the Foxy color. It's a nice kind of wood stacked. Then that beautiful upper is done in this soft suede. It has a nice soft hand to it. The perforation details just give it some texture, and I think the perforation makes it perfectly wearable, you know, as a transitional shoe. So I think that is one of the reasons you'll get so much wear out of it. In spring, you can wear this through the summer and then into fall. And I really think even in winter, you could put like a tight on or a trouser sock. This little exposed ankle detail, that little V, acts just like how a V-neck shirt does, how it elongates your neck and frames the face. And just having this little dip at the ankle makes your legs look longer, makes them look leaner. We have some whip stitching at that point, so it gives some texture. This buckle detail wraps all the way around, but you never have to unbuckle it or fuss with that. It's just a great detail to give you that nice look from one side to the other. There's this inside zipper, so super easy to just unzip, slip your foot in, and you're good to go. The perforations, we've lined the shoe, so you don't need to worry about as it gets colder that your skin is going to be exposed. It gives you that coverage in a really pretty shoe that you'll find is so easy to dress up or keep casual. You can really wear it to work or have fun, you know, on the weekends.
Awesome. We're going to show you definitely a variety of how we're dressed. Question about the suede. Do I need to treat that suede?
You don't need to, but if you do, then, you know, if you get stuck in some inclement weather, it'll help the life of the shoe.
Okay, awesome. Let me go through these colors again because I know already very popular is this shootie. It has been popular since last night, since we made it available as the only QVC Too Big Deal booty from Vince Camuto of 2019. Now we're over 3,000, so we have the gray stone, which is a true gray. Then we can get into what I'm wearing, which is the foxy, which is that beautiful kind of a mushroomy color. We have black for you that has the black heel on it, black stacked heel there.
Easy to dress that one up, like super cool, and it could be edgy if you wanted it to be, or polished for work if you wanted.
Great. This one is your true navy.
Love
we have
that.
fewer than 500 to go around there.
It's a little bit of a brighter navy, so like a hint of cobalt mixed in with navy, not super dark. I love it.
And then the final color that we have available is the pumpernickel.
That's the one that I own. The pair I'm wearing right now is the pair that I own. It's just a really easy brown color. You know, if you wanted to be a little boho chic, this would be a great color. You could wear that with like a cute little sundress right now and a denim jacket, and that brown would just be perfect.
Awesome.
But all of the colors are easy to pair in your closet.
And by the way, there's only 450 left to go around in the pumpernickel, and last call in the wide choice. I'm going to ask you about wides in one second.
Sure.
Also want to let you know we did have a Beaujolais. It is gone. So one of our colors is already sold out. That's finished. Goodbye. So the next color will be the pumpernickel choice. Okay, talk to me about the wides. Can I get wide out at Marketplace?
You cannot find wides at any retail store. You might find a sprinkling here or there online, but you don't even find any on vincecamuto.com. So this is our largest selection here at QVC that we bring our wide widths. This is true to size. If you kind of teeter on mediums or wides, I would go with the wide. It'll just give you a little bit more room across the top of the foot, just some more wiggle room. If you're always a medium, you'll be fine in a medium. If you're wide, you can feel comfortable that you're getting this really fashionable shoe. You know, sometimes it's hard to get really cool looking shoes in a wide width. My sister has a very hard time. She wears a wide width. And this gives you that ability to wear that cute shooty kind of booty in a width that's going to be comfortable for you.
Awesome. Look at how darling those are. And by the way, my pants are still to come. My top is still to come. And my pants,
we're both
Bethany
in the jeans,
have on the jeans, the white jeans. It'll be coming up shortly. My top is going to go away, so that's kind of a bummer. And so is this darling little handbag, little crossbody that we'll talk about, leather one going away as well. Comfortable shoes, by the way. I mean, I really feel that padding right at the ball of the foot.
Right. And you know, for me, it feels like a flat would, except that a flat is actually less comfortable. I think that it just, you know, your foot is completely flat. It's like you're walking right on cement. So this little heel, just 1.5 inches, is just enough to give your foot that comfortable pitch, but it's not like wearing a heel. So it's really wearable for all day long. I find that this is that sweet spot that I just reach for more often than not. I think the older I get, I feel like I can't wear those 4-inch heels that I always used to. I used to go to the grocery store in like a 4-inch heel. I don't. That was like the days of the 20s, right? Now, 2 kids later, I am wearing the sensible shoe because I want to look good, but I want to be comfortable and I want to have the energy to move around and get through my day. And this is that shoe that'll do it for me.
All right, let's talk about all the fashion that we have going on. Who do you want to start with? Do you want to start with Alicia?
Let's
start with Alicia.
So she's got our great little corduroy pants on with this top, the same top as you have on, but just in the lighter color. You can be going to work, you look polished, you look pulled together. I love that what you can see, because this is a dark pant and then a dark shoe, notice how across the top there's like that asymmetrical line that comes down and then that dip at the ankle, which instead of it being, you know, if this were a higher kind of booty, it could just kind of be seamless, like you wouldn't see the little break in the skin. And this is much more flattering that you get that little touch of skin.
And how do you feel? Is that your normal size that you would wear, Alicia? Yeah, okay, perfect.
Where we're heading, let's see.
So, Jocelyn, would you like to come in?
I would love to.
That is good. Okay, you've got the navy on. What did she dress her up? This is cute.
This is our charming floral ruffle skirt, and look at how adorable. You know, it's like a little bit of a boho chic vibe. Maybe you want to wear a feminine skirt or a pretty dress, but you don't want to wear a high heel. This is going to give you that flexibility and versatility to have a shoe that looks pulled together and polished, but looks a little kind of kicked back casual at the same time. Looks really pretty. I love the navy with the skirt.
And for you, fitting true to size, excellent. Thank you very much. Kristen, would you like to be the next to come in? Excellent.
So here, Kristen looks so cool in our diffuse bloom tunic with a pair of jeans. This is exactly how I feel that I wear a bootie all the time. You know, in your daily life, when you've got a pair of jeans on, whether you're going to the office and you want to feel a little bit cooler, but you want to still be comfortable and not wear anything that's going to be unbearable for the whole day. This is that shoe that your toes can wiggle around in. It's just enough heel to give your legs a little lift and give you that kind of length. And she looks cool and fashionable in that gray.
And by the way, her top, this little thing right here, this is coming up in the show. It is also going away. And this is not a boot that we're going to be reordering into because we have to make room for new. This is called the Parveen, under $75. A comparable retail value should be closer to $140. Oh my gosh. And you guys are loving this little bootie. I know that many of you have already picked it up before our show. You're picking up during its show right now. Thank you so much. Item number is A311049, and these are darling.
It's really that easy shoe that I think you'll reach for time and time again. You'll have, you know, your dress-up shoe, but this could be your dress-up shoe.
Yeah.
The black with a pair of black tights, I've worn it with a dress, looks adorable. It's just that easy go-to. When you're popping on a pair of jeans and a sweater in the fall, this will be the shoe you grab when you've got that hobo bag or a crossbody and you're out for the day. This is that shoe that just allows me, when I go to New York City and I'm working in our offices, we have 3 different buildings where the categories are. And if I'm walking from street to street, this is the construction that I can wear because that heel gives me the stability. It's not a skinny heel, but it gives me that lift that I still feel fashionable when I walk into these fashion offices. You've got to look really good when you go there. And this gives me that ability to feel really good about myself, but have that comfort factor because that heel is just 1.5 inches, gives me that lift, but gives me all the stability that I need.
All right, this is the gray stone. I love this color. I really do. I think it's such a good neutral. It's, you know, if you don't always want to wear black, then this is what I want you to grab. By the way, in order to order, dial 1-800-500-7590. But since over 40,000 of these have been sold here on QVC, call us, share your story. How do you wear them? Which color did you get before? We've already sold out of one color. This is not coming back. Again, that's the gray stone. The one that I've been wearing is called the Foxy. Here is your classic black, and it is a rich, beautiful, dark black that is done with this gorgeous suede like all the colors are. Here's the navy choice for you. It's a little bit brighter. I love what you said, like a drop of cobalt
in there.
And then finally, this one is your pumpernickel. So think about that as a whiskey color. That was a great description of that. Thank you, Bethany. A311049. Go ahead and place your order because this is not coming back. I want you to make sure you get it at this QVC 2 big deal price. The price will eventually be going up. I don't know how high it will go up, but it will go up. And I don't want you to miss out on today's QVC 2 big deal price of $74.98, especially when you know fall is around the corner. And look at this. This is the comparable retail value, $139.32. I also want to say one more thing about what we can do. If you are new to QVC, you may not know we have free exchange policy here. So let's say you get these home and you got them in the pumpernickel, and you wish you would have gotten the gray stone instead, and you wish you would have gotten a medium width instead of the wide width. If we by chance have that what you want in a different size or a different color still in stock, we will exchange that for free for you within that first 30 days. What if you get it home and you just plain up don't like it? Send it back within 30 days and we will give you your money back. That's how easy it is to shop here. We want you to be satisfied because we want to make you part of our family. We want you to come back again and again. And so I just want to let you know about that. Great color choices. The girls all look good. I'm actually wearing an 8. Usually I would wear it a 7.5. And I would probably stay with the 8 if I was going to wear a sock. But I think if I'm not going to wear a sock or like just a regular tights or something on in the fall, I'd go back to 7.5.
To your true.
My true size. We just don't happen to have a 7.5 here today, so I'll just give you that. But you all feel good in your sizes too. Okay, perfect. Beautiful shoe, and the suede.
The suede has such a great hand to it, and you know what just makes this, sometimes with a shootie or a bootie, you don't even see any details. You just kind of see the top of the shoe and there's like nothing to it. But the way that this dips down and gives you that exposed ankle, you get to see all the good stuff. So it's like all that little pretty detail is really highlighted because you see it at the heel and you see it at the ankle. And then that drop down, that exposed ankle is really flattering on the body. I love how you can even see how it kind of is asymmetrical across the front of the shoe. So it gives it that contemporary feel. But this shoe, I feel like you could make it, if you wanted to be boho chic, you could look boho chic. If you wanted to make it a little edgy, you could look edgy. If you wanted to look polished with like a slim side zip pant and you're off to work, you could look